Math 1, let's practice solving equations. Okay? If you see something being added to x, we need to do the inverse. We need to subtract. Okay? And what you have to do is from both sides, you need to subtract from the left and from the right. Okay? Now, how do you find those sides, you ask? You find the equal sign, and that's where you draw the wall. Okay? The equal sign forms the left side and the right side. Okay, let's take a look at x. What's happening to x? It looks like they added 5. To undo that, I will do the inverse. I will subtract 5 from both sides. Okay? What happens is the plus 5 and minus 5 cancel, and you're left with just the x. 9 minus 5 is 4. So that would be the answer to the first equation. Okay? When it says solve, what that means is you have to get the x alone. You have to get everything away from the x. When you see something like this and it says 1x, you can rewrite that problem if you want. Okay, the 1 just means that there's a single x. If you want to say x plus 7 equals negative 13, that's the same thing. Okay, now what's happening to x? X has plus 7. The inverse of adding would be to subtract 7. What you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Okay, so the 7's cancel out, and we have x now alone. Negative 13 minus 7. Go ahead and use your calculator for that. When you type this in, okay, the first thing you have to type is a negative 13. Make sure that you get that little negative sign from the bottom. And then we're going to say minus 7. So one's a negative sign, one's a minus sign, and the answer is negative 20. X equals negative 20. Okay, last one. If we see 4 plus x, so the x has a 4 being added to it, the inverse of adding 4 would be to subtract 4. What you do to the left, you have to do to the right. Both sides to keep it balanced. The 4's cancel, and now x is alone. 2 minus 4 is negative 2. Okay, it's time for you to try some solving equations that have adding. If they have adding, then you do subtracting. Good luck.